at the computer. We got our good friend Matthew Bruce alive and well, back after missing so many episodes. Good to see you.
Wait, what do you mean, Frank? I've never missed an episode.
Oh, we had a whole British gaming series without you. We had a special guest fly in. We had real fancy craft services. People loved it. You should have been here.
Wait, well, this is the first time hearing about it.
I sent you an invite.
I didn't.
Oh, you know what? Forget I mentioned it.
Wait, what?
But we do have Matthew Bruce here today.
Secrecy?
We got a new game. We got Nioh.
How many secret guests you got lined up?
But now it's on PC.
You got Frank trying to replace me over here. This is bullshit.
We're gonna enter feudal Japan, hack and slash our way through some yokai.
I bet there's episodes that do as well as the ones with me in it.
It's time to play Nioh at the computer.
Yeah, whatever.
Welcome to Nioh at the Computer. This is a top fragger game. I love this. I beat the whole game when it came out earlier this year on PlayStation 4. We're playing the PC Super Deluxe Edition.
Super Deluxe.
That comes with all the DLC and all the bells and whistles. There's so many reasons I love this game. One big reason, this is like a Dark Souls-like game. It has a mission select structure, whereas opposed to other Dark Souls games, you're kind of progressing through an area and it's kind of open world, whereas this is like, you beat an area and then you can pick a different level. You can pick a different mission. There's different maps you can get to. This is still the first map of the game. But why I really like that is because if I only have a little bit of time to play, I can pick one mission, I know when I'm done. Whereas Dark Souls, you kind of don't really have like a stopping point unless you go back to a bonfire. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for that alone, I like it. So there's like main missions in the game, like Isle of Demons. And then after you beat a main mission, you go back to the same map and you can do submissions where the enemies are harder, or there's like, you have to protect somebody or some things like that. There's little extra things there. So it's a way of like adding extra content. So submissions, main missions, and then there's Twilight missions, which are like hardcore difficulty if you want to go back and try it, and it kind of randomizes. Maybe we'll do that after. But yeah, lots of fun ways to explore. Also, you have your little hub here where you can like level up, you can donate items, you can like change your equipment. There's just like a shitload of mechanics in this game. There's a blacksmith, you can talk to a cute girl whenever you want. You can...
that's why Frank likes this game.
Yeah, you know what? You can make new equipment. Right now, I just started, so I don't have any good like, I don't have any good crafting materials or anything like that. You can change like the look of your equipment if you want to customize yourself. Yeah. You can constantly upgrade your weapons. This is called Soul Match. So say if you have like a low level weapon but you love the abilities on here, you can then soul match it with like a higher level gun. I sell all my equipment, so I don't have it. But it's a way you can hold on to equipment by constantly leveling it up. Yeah. So it's like there's so many things. You don't have to do this, but you know, you can. I really fucking like it. You can trash the equipment down to constantly get better upgrade items. Like there's just so many layers to this game. But let's play the actual game. All right, we're gonna do Deep in the Shadows. This is like the third level of the game. There's some story shit, but you know, I skip all that.
Story shit?
Yeah, you're like, I think you're a white guy. You're a British guy who goes to Japan because you're like basically Tom Cruise. You're like the British Tom Cruise. I think you have to preach Scientology everywhere or something. Okay. You know, because Japan's got their own religious stuff. Well, all right, here's me. I'm a baller. Oh, there's a little cat here. Again, they're talking to me. I don't care. So this is like, you know, whatever. I know people will like roll their eyes when I say it's like Dark Souls, but this is basically the fucking bonfire replay. A reason I love this game is it's that very crusty, hardcore, like almost dark fantasy combat stuff, but then there's lots of Japanese cuteness. Have you ever seen any of the Studio Ghibli films? They always have like the little like kodama, the little like forest spirits. Yeah. We got these little cute devils here, and you collect them in the game, and they make your passive ability stronger. So we'll find some, but it's just like, you're about to enter and fight some like fucked up shit, but here you're your friends, and it's just like, oh, that's really cute, I like that. Anyways, I might have to take a second to get used to the controls. All right, let's look some shit up. Oh yeah, so this is a thing in the game, oh shit, hold on. Fuck. Hold on. This guy's messing me up, he's messing up my tutorial. Okay, so like in Dark Souls, when people die, you see their blood stains, and god damn it, chill out.
Fight him, Frank.
Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on, I'm talking. All right. Anyways, when people die in this game, if you're playing online, you'll find like their spirits. And if you want to like level up or get better armor, you see how he all has purple loot on him? You can challenge their AI and fight them. So let's see.
I actually, like, I played around 10 hours of this game when it came out. And I actually really enjoy this system in the game.
Oh, it's awesome.
Because I love Dark Souls. It's one of my favorite series. Yeah. But I don't like the PvP that much.
Yeah, I don't like when people can just run. Like, I like to play games kind of slow on my own pace. Jesus, hold on.
Well, like I like the fact that like
hey, drop some baller loot.
Like if you want to become human or if you want to like take an ember, you run the risk of someone invading you.
Yeah, my health is already halfway gone. I'm gonna reset.
I like that aspect, but I love that in Nioh you have the ability to choose to like.
I love it. I love that. Yeah. When I played Dark Souls, the first time I played it, I would just play it online. When I played Bloodborne, I played connected.
You played it offline?
Yeah.
You didn't play Dark Souls then.
I played the first one offline. I was still learning mechanics.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't want.
Hey, that's a bottom fragger.
Hey, I don't want. You know what?
That's a real bottom fragger move.
Hey, well, I played Dark Souls kind of late, so I don't want all these clowns to come in and mess me up.
Okay, whatever.
So here's another guy, Mr. Brightside died, but he has purple loot. So here's another tip: a way of getting good equipment in the game is if you just challenge any of these like any of these revenants that have purple loot, you have a chance of getting purple loot. So it's just like, you know, it has like a Diablo system of loot into this game.
Are you not going to challenge him?
No, I'm not gonna. He's level.
He's stuck in a cage. You want to stick him out.
He's level 11. That's nothing. So I picked this level because you start out like at the top of a cave. You're finding some humans, but then it has verticality. Eventually, we'll get down to the bottom here. We go to the bottom of this cave, and I like it because like people are coming at you. You can just like fuck them up and like kick them down fucking mountains. You don't get the loot, but it's just like that's just so satisfying. You can see a guy down there. If I had like bombs, I could probably throw him down. But yeah, it's just something badass about this.
How is this port of the game?
This is great. So when Nioh came out on PS4, this is before I had the Pro, it like ran at like 720 at 60 frames, but here I can get 1080p with 60 frames. There's tons of customization. You can play this at 4K if you want, but I don't got a 4K monitor. I have a 4K TV, so I don't push it. But yeah, this runs great. Lots of customization abilities. I don't have any of the special weapons, but they added like new weapons to the game. So if you already own this on PS4, they make it worth getting it on PC because it includes all the DLC. There's new weapons and new abilities you can learn. They really went back and like polished it, but generally it's still the same game, but you get extra stuff at the end.
Have you noticed a lot of screen tearing?
Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
Lots
of screen tearing.
I don't have vertical sync on. I don't have vertical sync on. When I'm playing on my monitor, it's fine. It's because I'm mirroring this on the TV.
It's driving me nuts.
Hey, it's because we're playing this on a second monitor. That's the production stuff. People don't know. People don't need to know that.
I remember when I played through this level, and I remember these guys gave me some trouble the first time I came through here.
Yeah. See, I've already cleared this level, so that's why this is a little bit easier. But see, I just like this. It's just like an endless assault of people. Also, I have a water-based weapon, so that's why I'm getting like extra damage on them.
This level is cool in particular because one thing I love about Dark Souls and one thing that this like level starts to introduce is verticality.
Yeah.
And I love levels that kind of twist around themselves and like you constantly find new paths and end up in the same areas again and again. Like this is a good level to show off. It's like, oh, like it's a really big vertical level.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm low on my energy.
Also, one thing that's really interesting about this game is, which we haven't talked about yet, is like the key stances and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, like, I got the boss room key. Cool. I haven't gone there.
Like yet. how to get your key back, and also all the different stances. The stances was like very engaging to me.
Yeah. So you can see on the bottom right, I'm holding RB. Right now, your default stance is like that's kind of your medium attacks. It's like kind of powerful, kind of fast. If you get someone like if you like block them or whatever and they're kind of staggered, you can switch to your more powerful blows, and it's slower, but it does way more damage. So if you get behind a boss, you can whack them. If you need some quick swipes, you can do this and just fuck people up. And also like when you attack, you have to press R1, and that like at the right window to get your energy back. You can also do it while dodging. So it's ways of kind of like Bloodborne of maintaining that like fast intensity. Without messing up the flow of the game.
Yeah, when I played this game, my favorite weapon, I used dual swords.
Yeah.
And I pretty much only used the low stance because you just move so quickly.
Let me switch a different weapon just to check it out. Let me see.
And I loved anything that makes me fast.
This is baller. I haven't used this shit at all, so my stats will be high. Oh wait, did I put it? Yeah. So you have a fucking like this shit.
I used a decent amount as well.
So one thing that's cool in the game is it rewards you based on like what weapons you're using. So you kind of get like there's like different like weapon XP. I'll also show that off. Again, there's so many systems in this game. I love it. So the weapon I've been using most of the time is this. You see my familiarity?
Yeah.
The more people you kill with it, that goes up and your stats increase.
And you unlock new attacks with
you unlock new attacks, so you can always like learn skills, and as you like do get more kills with the samurai sword, you'll get like samurai points, and you can spend to like get new abilities. You can like test different abilities.
Well, even just like scroll down this whole thing, like there's so many. Yeah. And this is just
these are the new weapons. The tonfas are baller.
Yeah, and this is just for one weapon, this entire menu.
Yeah, so like the Tonfas are badass, but you see all these different abilities you can get. You have like different ninja abilities, different like magic you can use real fast. If you ever want the game to be really super easy, once you get the spear and you can unlock this ability, it's called Spearfall. If you use this on any human, they get knocked down and you can just like kill them instantly. Like it's a very way to cheese it. You just stun lock them over and over using this ability. So Spearfall makes the game easy, but I ain't got that yet. Anyways, back to fucking up people.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started this game, I actually was a little bit like almost overwhelmed by how many different.
Oh, here's my friend.
Like how many different skills there were for each weapon.
Oh, this is fucking rad.
Right? It's a really cool weapon. Also, you get an ability to like Scorpion, like you can pull enemies away
I
towards
want to see
you.
that shit.
It's a really cool weapon.
Oh, I haven't upgraded my thing, so I don't have any like finisher. Oh, that's rad. Okay, I'm gonna switch the feed faster. Yeah, it's just so rad. Like it's fucking, it's so cool. And then he dropped some loot. I already got like the best. Ooh, I got a new charm. Hold on. See again, I'm someone I love like games with loot and shit. So I got a new charm. Is it baller? Oh, that's baller. I didn't place my luck. Actually, you know what? Not that baller. I got a good medicine case. Oh man. I'll keep this. Whatever. Ultimately, like, low-level loot doesn't matter that much. You're constantly upgrading your stuff, so you don't have to get, like, paralyzed into choices. More loot. I got a fucking shell, whatever. Anyways, here's a cute Kodama friend. These are, like, the collectibles. There's, like, 6 or 7 on each level. You send him back to the shrine, and he says, hello, good luck, have fun, and then he disappears. And it's just, like, it's so cute and charming.
Don't they give you something, too, when you send him back?
Yeah, so you get some XP at the bottom right, but then, like, the more you collect, your passives get better. All right, I just bought some abilities for my sickle. I'm gonna try some shit out. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's too many people.
Going well so far.
Hey, you know what? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, there's too many people. Fuck that. All right, hold on. Like,
all right, take 2. Real quick.
I'm gonna eat some food. You know what? Hey, if there's too many people sometimes, you see in the top left, I've killed enough people, I've powered up my guardian spirit. I can let out the boys.
The boys.
And then I know it's like I got, like, kind of invincibilities. I got a samurai point for using my little thing.
Samurai point?
Where the fuck this guy at?
Just running at him? You almost fell off the
edge.
Hey,
I don't care. Baller's life. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna keep this going. You can consume, like, XP to fight more people. You know what? I'm gonna kill Stranger Dingens. Let's go.
Stranger Dingens? He looks like you. Is that you?
Get it. Oh, shit.
If you kick him off the ledge, you won't get his loot.
I don't care.
He deserves to be kicked off. The only reason to fight these dudes is to get their loot, isn't it?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's see what he dropped. Oh, he's still not dead?
Oh, now.
I want to kick him off the ledge. Oh, shit. Bye.
Don't get the loot.
Hey, I don't care. I kicked him off. You know what?
Hey, take a bath.
I don't know if you saw Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, but my favorite thing to do in video games is take a shower. Oh shit, this guy's gonna mess me up. Oh crap. No. Hey! Oh, I blocked it the last second. Not cool, not cool. If someone's trying to take a shower, don't come in.
Oh yeah, it's like Nioh Gaff.
That's the 3rd time we've... You know what?
Is that what happened
to the Nioh Gaff is the Watergate of my time.
Did he walk in with an axe?
Sorry, that was so loud. Hold on. I get panicked when I play these games. I want to kick him off the ledge.
Frank, didn't you beat this game already?
Yeah, but not with his weapon. There you go. Bye.
So this game, when it came out, was like kind of a surprise hit.
Yeah,
like,
so
no one
like
knew about it.
Koei Tecmo announced, hey, we're doing a Dark Souls clone. All right, whatever. People didn't get that excited for it, even though it's by the Ninja Gaiden team, and I'm sure there's hardcore Ninja Gaiden fans who will be like annoyed, but whatever. Yeah, I thought like, okay, looks cool, but also the guy looked exactly like The Witcher, so it's just like this doesn't nothing promising. And then it came out, and people were like, holy shit, this game's amazing. And physical copies on Amazon were back ordered for months, like you couldn't get it. And then I was able to get it at GameStop. I had to pay full price because it was sold at Best Buy. But I got it at GameStop, and I couldn't believe it. I wasn't expecting it, because also, like, these Dark Souls type games take a long time to play through. I want that loot, but whatever. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Fuck him up.
I wasn't expecting to play it, because it's like, this is like a long-ass game. I think I put like at least 60 hours into it. But this game just sucked me in. I played it, I think all of like February and March, like when the game came out. And I just got lost in it. Like, I loved it. It constantly, like, surprised me, impressed me, and kept me engaged. Oh, here's another little homie. Hello, friend. Good luck. See, you can see his butt, too. I just think it's cute. Yeah, so this was, like, huge surprise hit, and, like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
As the year goes on, there's been a lot of big games, but, like, nothing has replaced this. This is my favorite game of the year. I know there's a lot of stuff else I gotta play, but, like, this has been the game for me. Like, I love this game. All right, so I'm at the shrine, so I can pray here. I can refill my elixirs on the top left. You have a limited amount. but like if you do run out, they give you 3. I don't have enough XP yet, but I can level up here. Same shit like Dark Souls. You have your different abilities.
Yeah.
If you press start, you can see like exactly what shit does. Most important thing if you're new to this game is keep your equipment rate below 70, because if you're above 70, then you're slow and sluggish.
Yeah.
That's why I increase my what is it? My body? One of these things.
I love increasing my body.
I love increasing my body. I increase one of these abilities. Oh yeah, my stamina. I bump that up just so I have enough. I can have equipment. So right now, because I farmed so many of those revenants, let me show you the abilities I have, or the equipment. I have this full complete set where you get all these extra stats. So that's why I'm killing it here. So at any point in the game, if you feel like you're low on equipment or anything, you're kind of struggling, honestly farm the revenants, because most people will have like the best ability for that level.
Yeah.
So you can just kind of just keep farming them, and then you have amazing gear. There's especially a point in the game where everyone you fight will have this red demon armor. That's like the set, because it makes, I forget the special ability, but like that one is like amazing. But yeah, so you can see my familiarity starting to go up. My stats are going up with this. Once I hit that first tier in my thing, my stats will jump up. You got different items, just like, you know, you can use. You have bombs, like all these little things you can use. You kind of don't need to use that early on, but later there's like specific bosses where items do come into play. Anyways, oh, and then I'll show you the passive ability for the Kodama. So all the Kodama you collect throughout the game, you can get like, so right now I have a 15% EXP boost. That's usually what I keep on. Everything in the game too has a fucking term for it. XP, and this is Amrita, energy is Kai, Ki, whatever. But you can have like, if you're trying to farm something, you can have increased armor drop rate, elixir drop rate, which is your health, drop rate of materials, weapon drop rate. So, but honestly the best thing is just the XP boost. But yeah, it's just a really cute feature. Again, tons and tons and tons of different
lots of systems.
Lots of systems. So if I collect a bunch of gear I don't give a shit about, I can like donate it. You can see I get XP in the bottom right. If you donate enough, you'll get like items back.
It's like Goodwill.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a tax write-off. I don't need this fucking pirate armor. I don't
pirate
need this.
armor.
Yeah, pirate armor.
So you said like a moment ago, like this is probably your game of the year.
Yeah.
Like, other than the combat, because obviously the combat is like the star of this game. It's very addicting. It's very arcadey, but also very deep. Like, what else drew you to this game?
This, basically, it's everything I love in video games. So, like, I always joke about how I fucking love Dynasty Warriors. But I do love that, like...
You do love
I
Dynasty
do love
Warriors.
that, like, feudal Asia. I know, like, Dynasty Warriors is China. But, like, this is, like, feudal Japan. Like, I love, like, action movies. I love Kurosawa films. Like, I love Japan, period.
Oh.
But, like, there's something just so goddamn cool about this. Also, now we're getting into, like, the yokai part of the cave. So now you'll start seeing some, like, zombie-looking motherfuckers. But it's just, like, it's hack and slash, it's ninjas. What's cooler than ninjas? Here's a giant-ass demon. So also, oh, shit. Okay, so you can see he's a demon. So you see that giant pool of, like, ash behind? If you go in there, it sucks your, like, your energy. So the only way to... Oh, my God. Hold on. Shit, fuck, okay.
Basically, like, that thing will suck your energy, your stamina away, and the only way to get rid of it is to do
a Kai pulse, yeah.
Yeah, Kai pulse.
These things will mess you up because they'll poison you. But also they're low on the ground, so you have to switch to your low stance to fight them. Okay. But again, these are big and clunky, so you can kind of read his attacks. And once their energy is drained, they fall to the ground, and you can stab them, get some more quick hits on them. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to do an energy pulse. Fuck. Ah! Hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to do an energy pulse. I can't do it. Fuck it. Whatever, just hack and slash. Okay, now that there's no bad guys, let me show you an energy pulse. Booyah!
Wow, Frank, you're very
cool.
good.
So I love, like, feudal Japan. I love, like, Kurosawa. I love samurai shit. I love Japan, period. Also, I played World of Warcraft for, like, a decade. I love, you know, shit like Diablo. I love loot. I love constant progression in games. That's why I love Dynasty Warriors, Earth Defense Force. I love the fact that the more time you put into something, the better you get. So it's just like, I can listen to podcasts. If I'm struggling in this game, I can, like, listen to a podcast and, like, grind, and you're just constantly improving. That's why I like JRPGs. Like, there's something so crunchy and satisfying. I think it's because I'm constantly obsessed with death and the fact that I'm wasting my life. But if I'm playing a video game and it's rewarding me in the right ways, I feel like I'm not wasting my time, and I'm having a good time. It's just something that scratches that itch, and I fucking love it. On top of the fact that this is just a badass, like medieval dark fantasy, like Japan setting. Again, all the yokai stuff, like a lot of stuff I like pulls from, like, all this, like, Japanese folklore. Like, fuck yeah.
You're getting fucked up.
Yeah, well, you know what's gonna talk. Oh shit. Okay, I got some little health. Okay, so we got a skeleton samurai and then one of these, like, goddamn poison ghosts.
Poison, that's not how it goes.
That's a... Oh, shit.
But yeah, yokai, like the Japanese folklore for, like, yokai and, like, supernatural stuff is, like, always super interesting.
Well, even, like, J-horror is badass.
Yeah.
Just, like, fucking I don't know, The Ring. Not as an example, but like Takashi Miike has like a lot of films. He has like The Great Yokai War. Just a lot of like Japanese horror in general is fucking
hey Frank,
badass.
Have you heard of the movie called The Grudge?
Oh, dude, yeah. There's another shower scene.
Top 10 shower scenes in movies
and video games.
And video games. The Grudge.
Fuck.
Nioh Gaff.
Anyways, you can see like now that like we're fighting demons, you kind of start taking it a little bit slower. But like it's just you're constantly moving again. Like just with Dark Souls, there's no pause in this shit. You gotta keep going. There we go. Fuck them up. Okay, another pool. Again, loot. Again, I already cleared this area, so I got all the good loot for this area. But again, it will let you know if you get like a purple thing and an arrow pointing up. You'll see. There's other items you can collect just like in Dark Souls. Someone should make a compilation of how many times I say just like Dark Souls.
Just like Dark Souls.
Now, this team made Ninja Gaiden. I only played the first Ninja Gaiden, and I know there's people who are obsessed with it. But like, I think that's also why this game steps above. Like, it's not just Dark Souls. Like, it is very fast and kinetic, like hack and slash, which kicks ass.
Yeah, I mean, the only like I said, I played this game for. Oh, about to get fucked up. I hated this part, and when I played this game, this area,
Jeez.
like...
I'm trying to, like, do the... Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This area, like, messed me up when I played through the game.
Just knocked him off. Oh, you can also, you can get cheap with the game is, like, you know...
Oh, the gun and arrows. Yeah, like, I played this game for around 10 hours or so, and I do eventually want to go back and finish it, but there's been so many, like, other games on my plate this year. But with me, like, one of the reasons why I love Dark Souls is, like, obviously the combat's the main star as well. But why I love Dark Souls so much is actually just the exploring the environments.
Yeah, poking your way through.
Poking my way through it, and the environments are so incredibly detailed.
Yeah.
And my main complaint with this game, and I know you probably don't feel the same way because you're not here for the same reason, but my main complaint with this game is that the environments were a little drab to me. Like, I didn't feel I didn't feel like I was exploring a living world or a good
I mean, because it is mission select, like it is kind of a little bit linear in its progression, whereas Dark Souls is so open and so interconnected. I think like I don't know, there's something just so charming. I think I just liked it because it's like kind of a checklist. All right, did this area, did this area.
Well, again, like this is a lot more like arcadey. Like, even though the combat is complex, it's still very arcadey, and so the mission select helps with that. Like, you can jump in, jump out. Whereas with, like, I went into this game, like, again, when this game came out, everyone just said Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. So I went into it thinking it was very similar to Dark Souls, and it was just lacking, like, the, like, environmental variety that I wanted.
Yeah.
But I still really liked it. I want to go back
how far
and finish it.
Because, like, later on, the levels get fucking awesome. They're, like, giant set pieces. Like, there's a giant, like, battle with, like, dozens of soldiers like charging at you, like it's like in it's like in a Kurosawa film. You're in like bathhouses. Like there's so many different levels that like later on in the game. My favorite level in the game is this like it starts out as a cave and then it ends in this foggy forest, and like everywhere you're stepping you can like fall off, and then later on before you get to the forest there's a really long bridge, but there's like a dozen dudes at the end of it, so they're all charging at you, and it's like it was the most intense moment of the game. And then later on you get into the foggy forest and everyone's like looking for you, and if someone finds you, someone blows a horn and they all like it gets so cool. All right, here's a big guy. Actually
those guys like flop on you, don't they?
Yeah, but actually like because oh shit, the first time you fight him, oh fuck. All right, I'm gonna use I didn't even get to I should use the shrine. So we're like not too far from a boss. I'm trying to get to the goddamn shrine. Where the fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
I don't remember where the shrine. It's been months since I played this.
It's been months, and this guy's feasting on somebody.
What are you feasting on?
Who feasting? One other reason I love these Dark Souls games is I say listen to podcasts, but like I get into such a groove with these games that I end up listening to audiobooks while playing them. Like while I'm just farming for loot. God damn, fuck off.
Did you listen to audiobooks while you played this?
I did. So I think one of the best books I read this year, while playing this game, I listened to Columbine.
Oh,
which was like
fun.
I think it was like it's a true crime book about Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. Fuck. The Columbine, the Columbine shooter kids. But the reason that book was amazing is Columbine happened I think like 97, 98. The book was published 10 years after the fact. So like when Columbine first happened, it was like which is crazy. For its time was like such a crazy huge shock of a shooting, which was only like 8 or 13 victims. Nowadays we got like crazy numbers, but for its time it was like insane that this could happen in America, in our schools. So the media was so quick to pinpoint like, oh, Marilyn Manson, violent video games. And this book is published 10 years later, kind of removes from that like PC the culture shock going on, the moral panic of the times, where they really just investigate it, and like so it's pretty like non-sensationalized. It's really just like hey, this is what happened, this is why we think it happened, but ultimately we don't really know. But they include like chat scripts and like audio and like diary entries of Eric and Dylan, and it's just fucking like, it's a really, really dark book. But it's fascinating just to kind of have all the rumors of Columbine like completely separated. Like they weren't actually part of the Trenchcoat Mafia. That was another gang in their school. But like that's why trenchcoats became like so demonized. But it's like, hey, they didn't fucking wear trenchcoats. You know, like it was a really fascinating book because I remember when Columbine happened. Anyways, I'm gonna pray real fast. Pray for the victims.
Oh, jeez. You know,
so
like,
I'm at the thing. I have enough points. I'm gonna level up. What do I want? I'm about to fight a boss. Actually, I'm gonna increase my spirit.
Frank's talking about Columbine, the Grudge, J-horror, all this stuff that Nioh makes him remind him of. But hey, go watch Yokai Watch. Now that's a fun.
Oh yeah.
Cutesy Pokemon.
Let's play Yokai Watch and talk about Virginia Tech.
Oh god.
Hey, this guy's high level. You know what? I'm gonna jump
Frank
into it.
like ruin all good things?
What do you mean? This is everything that gel into. Nioh is a dark thing, dude. You gotta. I'm fighting this skeleton right here. But yeah, I listened. Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I listened to like the 12-hour Columbine book, and it was like, it was fucking good. And I played it while playing Nioh, and I think collectively that made it my favorite gaming experience of the year. So, play Nioh, download the Columbine audiobook, you know, play that. It says at night in the dark. It'll take you some places, but
what do you have to listen to like Mirror's Edge?
Mirror's Edge.
You have to listen to
What's a good audiobook? I'm trying to think. One really good audiobook is it's called Nothing to Envy, and it's about people who defected from North Korea. I listened to that while playing Dynasty Warriors 6.
so that's why you love that game.
Yeah. Hey, it's a really good book. It just talks about how fucked it is living in North Korea and how people had to like smuggle their way out. And yeah, it's a really it just shows like the awful plunges of humanity.
You know, being Frank's friend is fun sometimes, but a lot of times he's like, hey, check this out. And it's like, oh, thanks, Frank. I really wanted to see this today. I really wanted to think about it.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of cool stuff you can find on Wikipedia. I'm not posting that shit to Facebook. This is just for me.
I know, I'm your Facebook. You're sending me that shit.
I just say, I have to dump some stuff out of my head sometimes. That's why I made a video called Library Song where I just talk about, I rap about serial killers. But then, you know, I don't have to live with it in my head anymore.
One of my favorite/least favorite memories of Frank is,
there's no least favorite memory of Frank. They're all top 10.
We actually were driving home from the Christmas cast like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
I remember going through a depression 4 years ago.
Frank was just like, hey, it's like, be in mind, it's 2 a.m. I just threw up a bunch. Frank threw up a bunch. We're kind of tired.
Yeah, dude.
2 hours.
Oh fuck.
2 hour drive, and he's like, hey, I've been listening to like a lot of serial killer stuff. I'm like, yeah. He's like, there's this one serial killer that leaves voicemails before he kills people. Do you want to listen to one? No, Frank, I don't. Here, you listen to this. And he starts playing this voicemail.
Hey, the East Area Rapist voicemail call. I discovered that. I discovered that voice clip when I was playing through Dark Souls 2. I remember like playing Dark Souls and watching true crime documentaries on a second monitor.
Yeah, and so,
I watched a true crime documentary about an Arizona prison riot where the prisoners took blow torches and put them inside people's mouths, and the guard said he could hear the eyeballs pop out. Dark Souls, Nioh. These are all great games to put stuff on a second monitor. While playing Nioh on PC, I watched the Jim Carrey, Jim and Andy documentary on Netflix. That was fucking cool. Yeah, Jim Carrey's like half talking about how he's depressed even though he's a millionaire. I don't know, it's just some cool shit. I don't know. I think they go hand in hand. I'm not gonna fucking like. I'm not gonna watch Schindler's List while playing Overwatch. You gotta match your tones.
All I'm saying is after that night, I started going down that same rabbit hole, and I regret it.
And then you end up on the other side, and you make good gaming content on YouTube.
That's what it is?
Anyways, leave your comments below. What's your favorite true crime Wikipedia article? Let's get the discussion going. The East Area Rapist is still out there.
Don't send it to me.
Anyways, again, you can just see I'm just talking while idly playing. I'm sure it's a really good demonstration. I'm probably circling around for 10 minutes, hitting the same thing.
I'm sure the comments are gonna be very nice.
All right, I'm gonna leave that fucker behind. All right,
watch out for the bats.
I don't give a fuck about the bats.
You ran past the bats.
Okay, let's get to the boss. So this is where shit slows down. All right, going into this boss, here's a little top fragger strats. This girl uses
poison, right?
No, paralyzing. Well, let me fucking.
Isn't it poison or paralyzing?
No, I don't want to use my fucking health.
Oh,
shit.
Nice.
How do I change my goddamn?
You don't. That's how you beat this game.
There we go. Okay, right triggers to fucking change your items. Jesus. Okay, this chick uses paralyzes you. You can go to the storehouse, talk to that cute girl, and you can buy a bunch of anti-paralyzation needles. It's an ancient Japanese medicine.
There's an item in there. Go get it.
So stock up on those, and then I have some elixir, so I think I'll be okay. Fuck it. Also, I haven't died yet. I also have my Guardian Spirit charged up. So if we're going into a boss, I feel like going to a boss, fight it a few times, learn the patterns. Once you're ready to go, grind enough enemies so your Guardian Spirit's charged up from the top left. Make sure you're stocked up in elixirs, and we can do this. All right, I think I can beat this boss without dying.
Yeah, I beat this boss, and it was really hard. This boss took me...
shit.
This
immediately dives in.
This boss took me, maybe 10, 12 tries
to beat. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use my Paralyzed Needle.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, a little bit harder when I'm talking, and I haven't played this in a few days.
The main strat I used to beat this boss is I was naked.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I just took all of my armor off to move faster, because this boss is just so fast.
Alright, you gotta wait for it to come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck, what's that?
No.
Oh, shit!
And you're sitting here talking about the cute girl in the shop.
Okay, hold on. Okay, she does that shit, and then I can go in and poke. Oh, fuck.
Well, that was a good poke.
I want to say something about I want to poke her, but I'm into it. Dude, she looks like a cool goth chick. I like it. Okay, once she's in the air, she just sends these fucking waveforms that'll paralyze you. You gotta wait. But then when she comes, okay.
That was a good poke, Frank.
You know what?
Your dog's upset.
I was trying to explain the boss fight instead of fighting. That's like when we play Call of Duty with Michael. We have our friend Foxhound Delta, who's part of the AtTheComputer clan. God damn it! I'm all the way back here now. I lost my fuck it. When we play Call of Duty with our friend Mike, we'll all be talking and shooting the shit. But if we start losing, Mike will go quiet for like 10 minutes. I'm like, Mike, where are you? I'm concentrating. It's like he has to like be quiet and zone in when he plays Call of Duty.
I remember I was playing with him the other night, and he's just like. He got real quiet, and like Connor and I were just talking. And he's just like, I'm sitting here trying to play the fucking objective, and no one's fucking helping me. And I was just like, I'm sorry, dude.
Holy shit.
It's Call of Duty. I don't take it very seriously.
Okay, all right. Take 2 of my no death run.
No, just take 1. Just cut the first one.
All right, here we go.
Leave in the comments below how good Frank is at the game.
I beat the game. Look at my fucking PlayStation trophies. You don't believe me?
Look at the.
Oh, I got my Guardian Spirit, because I don't want to... Oh, shit. Hey, my water manipulator reputation went up. You know, people... I have a high reputation for being... Fuck! For being a water manipulator. That's just the funniest fucking title. My reputation is... Oh, man. Water manipulator. I hope that doesn't mean I pee in the pool, because that's what a water manipulator is.
Hey,
you know what?
Frank, we all know you peed in the pool.
Yeah, it's easy.
I'll let you concentrate.
Yeah, this is way easier. You're not fucking talking. But think of how more boring the video is. All right, get her a bit.
Oh, yeah, that's 419 damage.
419, baby. Yo, 419, light it up. Fuck. Yo, I think it's 420. No, it's 419.
419.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I just realized if it's 419, you can do it earlier.
Yeah.
A day early.
Oh, day early. Whoa. Do what? Play video games? What is that? What is that?
No, nothing.
And... Okay, she's done. Look at all the loot for me.
So
mission complete.
To when I did it.
Yeah, well, it's because I got the fucking all the loot from the revenants or whatever. Okay, real fast before I finish the level. So many goddamn systems, constant progression. Just like Call of Duty, you can prestige. So real fast, there's kind of like achievements in the game you unlock. So like you see these things like doing the water manipulator. How much water damage you do.
100%.
You get these reputation points for just doing
Earth
things.
user.
The game rewards you for trying different things. Kappa cutter, Kappa hunting, you know, like, so you get these little like reputation points. Just like Diablo, there's like a prestige system. So once you've earned enough reputation points, I'm known as the Great Water Manipulator, you can, again, increase your passive abilities. I'm all about the XP, I'm gonna increase that. Let me see what else. Close combat damage, sure, I'm gonna go for that. Elemental, I'm gonna do, yeah, living weapons is good. Oh, XP, boom. Again, constant progression. All these fucking stats in here if you're a nerd. All right.
You know, I like to think of myself as a Earth user as well.
Earth user. Too many 419 references in this episode. I'm an Earth user. Yo, man, you wanna do some Earth?
Yo, I got some fresh Earth.
Fresh Earth. So yes, that was one mission, and then this fucker talks to you.
That old fuck.
That old fucker. And then I can go into the next one,
Shut
the Spirit
up,
Stone Slumbers. But yo, let's do a Twilight mission.
Hey, let's do some
fuck.
Twilight.
A level 90.
Let's do some Twilight.
Yo, all right, the Blessed Village. When you start the game, you go through a tutorial level where you can't like level up your XP. It makes you learn the mechanics. This is the first like real level in the game. So this is a Twilight mission, so everything is harder. Everything's fucking red, but you get better loot.
I never did one of these.
These are pretty cool. Again, there's so much, and there's also an achievement for doing every Twilight mission. There's a different loot. Again, there's so much content in this game. And that's without like the fucking like 4 DLC packs I haven't tried yet.
Again, like if you haven't played this game, it might seem very overwhelming.
Yeah.
And I was a little overwhelmed when I first tried it, but it is like, I actually watched like a YouTube video like to break some things down, but it's not as overwhelming.
Also,
as
they introduce things one at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm like 6 hours into the game, so they've already unlocked stuff. I still haven't unlocked everything, but they introduce systems one at a time.
Yo, go mess up some yokai.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna power through. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, he seems easy.
Yeah, it's not that. All right. I was used to, because when you do this mission, it's all really easy humans, and I thought it was just gonna be that.
Have you not done this mission before?
Not the Twilight version. On PS4 I did, not on here. Okay, that was easy. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. I'm good. All right. Also, fuck.
646.
Number of the beast. 474. Light it up. All right, here we go.
All right. What do you get out of doing these Twilight missions? Is it just more XP, or are you guaranteed like good loot? Like,
I think for its level you get good loot, but also it's just like everything in this game you want to beat every mission, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like it's a mission you just have to do eventually. These fuckers suck.
Oh, I hated those dudes.
Okay.
I hated those dudes.
Okay, I have so again, this is the fire guy. I have a water weapon right now, so I do extra damage on him because he's a fire boy.
How is your sword water?
It's got. I'll show you the stat. Hold on. But that's what's great too is like you want to have 2 different like damage types later on. You want to have like a fire weapon and you want to have like 2 different types. You can get electric weapon. So again, looking at my equipment, I got this sword. You see the water damage. So again, because my familiarity went up, before it was +5 water, now it's +10.
Yeah, but how is it? Is it just wet?
You just dip it in some water. I don't fucking know.
Just
Yeah,
wet.
it's wet.
It's like a wet sword.
Anyways,
now it's water damage.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna power through this shit. Okay, we got a little bit more. Now there's some demon masks who shoot fire at you. I don't know. Also, like, as the game progresses, they introduce more and more enemies, and then they kind of combine everything. But, like, they introduce, oh, fuck. All right.
Well,
I don't know if you've seen Kubo and the 2 strings, but the Kubo and the 2 strings was famous because they had, like, a 20-foot puppet. You fight that in this game.
Oh, geez.
So most of the bosses are, like, kind of big demons, but, like, rough. There's like, a normal scale. And fucking later on in the game, you are fighting like a 100-foot skeleton, and it is like crazy because it's like I had to like stop and think like, how the fuck do I fight this?
Yeah.
And it turns into almost like a God of War type boss battle where you have to like attack parts of his hands and then climb up. But like the game is constantly evolving. It's not just like, okay, you're going to this samurai fucking castle and you kill things. Like it's constantly stepping it up, and I think that's what constantly impressed me. Cause like, yeah, I feel like if I play a game after 20 hours, it's like, okay, I get the gist of it. Nioh, the levels are constantly like heightening each other. You're constantly like getting deeper into the systems. Like it's such an addictive game that, yeah, I really liked it. It's my favorite game of the year. I didn't play Dark Souls 3. I didn't play Yakuza 0. I think Dark Souls 3 was last year.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 was like 2 years ago.
But it's like, so I didn't see what they stepped up to it. But like, I feel like Nioh, they fucking nailed this. And now there's Sucker Punch is making a samurai-based game.
Yeah, it's open world too.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how it is. But yeah, I'm all about the samurai. I'm all about, I wasn't going to say I'm all about Columbine, but I'm all about true crime.
Frank is all about Columbine.
I think the reason not connected, but I am very fascinated with kids like Elliot Rodger, the Columbine kids, because it's like, I'm not those kids, but I feel like we know people who are like that, who are on the edge of that.
You feel like you're like one step away from
Yeah,
them?
where it's like, oh, I feel like I could have been friends with them, and like it's. I think the big thing with Columbine and all these kids, Elliot Rodgers, is like if someone fucking talked to them and been like, whoa, dude, you know, like these kids get so lost in their own worlds, and that's why even like I'm not important, but it's like making stuff on YouTube and like just putting stuff out there and just talking and having a platform to fucking talk, and like I guess that's why I like talking about like that library center and all the serial killer shit. It's just putting that stuff out there. It's like it's just helpful to like just dump your stuff out there and just be like, hey, like I have these like crazy obsessive thoughts. Not that I'm not thinking about the serial killers, but it's just like, if you're depressed, talk about it. It kind of has this escape. If you're really fucking into Nioh, talk about it. You know,
it's better for you to talk to YouTube than to me about it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking blog about all this shit that's going on.
Here, hey Frank, do you need to talk? Let me record a podcast. Depression.
Oh god damn it.
Now I'm depressed.
I'm not depressed. I'm happy as hell. I got fucking Nioh. I'm dead. Anyways, that's our playthrough of Nioh. I'm gonna leave my fucking Firefox internet browser out there in the woods. I got my Kodama. I'm friends out here. But anyways, that's Nioh. Big ass game, complex systems, complex conversations. Again, let us know in the comments what you reacted well to. Was it my incredible no deaths? Was it my incredible no death run? Was it our discussion of Columbine? If you have any thoughts, you need someone to talk to, you can message me. It's all right. I'm down to talk to I was gonna be so derisive. I'm down to talk to nerds. Yeah, talk to people.
Leave in the comments what's your favorite Columbine fact.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, Frank will read all of them.
My favorite Columbine fact is actually, this was a rumor. They made Doom levels, but I think it was a rumor that they recreated their school in Doom. I feel like that was a rumor. But they did make custom Doom levels and would like create Doom level, Doom maps. And so that's why, again, when Columbine happened, I felt like attacked because like I feel like before Grand Theft Auto 3, gaming was kind of a niche hobby. And then like when the PS2 came out, gaming got a little bit more popular. Now it's super mainstream, but like before then, like games were like quick to get like attacked if like M-rated games or whatever. So when Columbine happened, it was like, uh-oh, lock up the video games from kids. Kids can't play video games. And it was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not gonna shoot somebody. Let me play Grand Theft Auto.
So you were upset that children got killed because they're gonna take away your video games?
No, that's not why I was as a kid.
I mean, it sounds like
as a kid. No, also I was fucking in school. You didn't want someone to come and shoot your school up. Lots of shit going on. But, gamers gotta stick together, so, let kids play fucking Grand Theft Auto, let kids play Nioh. Hey, I recommend, if you're an 8-year-old kid, play Nioh. If you're an 8-year-old kid and good at Nioh, fuck yeah, you're going places. Anyways, my ass is on fire. I can't take this world anymore. Fuck it. All ballers go out like this. Holy shit. So that was the PC version of Nioh. It's also out on PS4. This is, I think, my favorite game of 2017. I got lost in it for a month when it first came out. Perfect level of progression. You're constantly upgrading stuff. There's so many systems, so many deep mechanics. If you get stuck somewhere or you want to learn how to use a weapon, there's so much stuff on like YouTube and Reddit how you can really learn the deep systems of the game. It's amazing Japanese setting. They kind of improve on the Dark Souls formula by adding like even more character action elements to it. It's so fast and snappy. The combat's great. I love this game. Perfect for listening to podcasts or audiobooks. Like, you just get into this groove. I absolutely love this game. 2 huge thumbs up. I wish I can give 3 thumbs up. So Bruce, help me out. What do you think?
So, like I said, I played about 10 hours of this game. I do want to go back to it, but I have a lot of gaming things on my plate right now.
Gaming things, right?
Gaming things, not just video games, but gaming things. So I really like this game. Like I said, my only real complaint of it is I thought I love the sprawling open world of Dark Souls, and if that had this, I would love it even more. But I understand it's a different thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a solid thumbs up.
Booyah! Okay, well that's we hit the bare limit. At least we got 3 thumbs up. But yeah, Nioh kicks ass. Hey, if you only have a PS4, you can get this game now probably for like 20 or 30 bucks.
I want to say it was like a 35, 40 on Amazon.
All right. Hey, still worth picking up. I fucking love this game. Yeah, if you're a fan of Dark Souls, check this out. If you're on Ninja Gaiden, get it. Please, love this game. Anyways, let's take a look at some email.
That's some love right there.
You've got mail.
So Bruce, while you were absent,
I wasn't absent. You just didn't invite me to film.
You know what? We got some fan art. People miss you so much. They're crying. Atticus sent in this lovely fan art of you.
Oh, okay.
I had to look at this, so it felt like you were here.
This makes it kind of okay. Frank didn't invite me. You got my lip stripe, my big.
I got some beef with the Blinks the Time Sweeper thing. Ever since we covered Blinks the Time Sweeper, our ratings took a dive.
That's because we already covered the best game ever made.
Everyone tuned out. They thought we were gonna be nothing but circle jerk furries.
Why would you watch like Nioh when you can just play Blinks and watch Blinks?
You gotta help me out. Click on all the videos, the after Blinks. Get our ratings up. Otherwise, we can get fired.
Help me out. Just go to Blinks. Thumbs it up. Only watch that Blinks. Leave more comments on Blinks. Get that comments up to like 2,000 comments.
Anyways. I got some real beef with Blinks at times. We got some real beef with Bruce.
Yo, Blinks is
But thank you so much for watching. Again, I love Nioh. Leave some comments. What's your favorite serial killer? Just leave comments. We got, this is a good place to pretend my YouTube channel is like a chat room. Just vomit stuff. It doesn't matter. Smash the like button. And then you can send us email at AtTheComputerShow@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. You can follow me on MySpace. My URLs for everything is @FrankHowley.
My URL is _Brewsums.
Thank you so much for watching and hacking, slashing, and getting real deep and depressed with us at the computer.